Hey, this is Debbie Does Keto, and I have some beautiful white pumpkins here. We've got pecans we've been picking up in the yard out there, and it really feels like fall now. But I think I'm going to roast these pumpkins. Dr. Trot on YouTube had a really good video on how she roasts the pumpkin, and so I'm just going to play with this, cook it up, see what I can come up with, and maybe make some pumpkin pie or some kind of pumpkin mousse, something like that. That would be good for Thanksgiving and beyond. So stay tuned. Here we go. Okay, I have roasted this little white pumpkin for about an hour and a half at 350 degrees, and it got nice and soft. I cut a few slices in it just to vent, let it vent while it was cooking. And I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and slice this thing up and just see. Oh, yeah, it's soft. We'll see what it looks like, because I heard when you have a larger pumpkin, the seeds and everything is so messy, it's just easier to cook it whole. And then I'm just going to let this cool off for a little bit, and then scrape out the seeds, and then take off the skin and put it in a blender of some kind. Yeah, we'll just put it in a blender, I guess, and puree it. But that turned out wicked easy and wonderful. So I think that's a winner. I think that's good, because I have an even larger pumpkin over on the counter that I have to do next. So I'll show you what all that looks like in just a little bit. Okay, so I've scraped out the skins. They're so nice and pliable. It's really good. So I got a really good bunch of pumpkin, and I'm just going to mash this up a little bit, and when it gets to the puree stage, I'll clue it back in. And there it is, all mushed up, just beautiful. It reminds me of my beloved sweet potatoes that I haven't had for a year and a half. And North Carolina is the sweet potato capital of the U.S. And I sure do miss sweet potatoes, but this pumpkin's going to be really good in a pie. And it looks like just this batch, that's got to be at least 3 cups, maybe even 4 that I got out of that one pumpkin. So, and I have another one that's bigger than this, so I'll have plenty to put up in the freezer and just keep to use it throughout the winter. Maybe make some soups and other things like that. But I'm looking forward to making this keto pumpkin pie. So that's it. Loving it. And guess who's next on the list? Mwahahaha. Sorry, Jack. You're almost done for the season. This is Debbie Does Keto. Bye, everybody.